Let's see, we're a couple minutes from game time. Got Cascade versus Blackhills FC from up north, Snohomish area. As you can see here, it is cold. It's like 36 when I was out with the dog this morning. It's about 45 or so degrees now. You can see Mount Si, if you can see that. We're here at Series Fields. It's hard to see, but there's snow up on the top of the hills and the mountains today. So a little bit of a drizzle right now, not too bad, knock on wood. Hopefully it holds off. Got a couple guest players today, because we're missing a few from the usual roster. So if I get confused on names or whatnot, that might be a cause. And yeah.
Oh, the cranberry thing? Yeah. I tried one today. I drank a trip. That's a lot. That's a lot of beverage.
That's a lot of beverage. Well, your bladder will appreciate it.
Oh, I think that's for fun. Or you can be like that. Well, you're like, you had your car last week. Dude, there's a porta potty here. What are you doing?
Yeah. I didn't really want to try one.
Owen hurt his ankle and knee last game, if you guys remember. Feeling better though. His foot, we'll see how it does with kicking the ball. He basically didn't practice this week. Knee's bothering him more than his ankle right now. But we'll be okay for the game. It's mostly directed at the grandparents out there that I know are watching.
Swedish? I wish you amazing meals to get right after.
Well, you can
And
eat right
amazing
after. You
dinner.
can eat right afterwards. So like, when we went home and had dinner. So, yeah. But there you go. Do you like need any recommendations?
You're my gal. All right.
I feel like that was probably all on.
Oh, I to be honest, I was zoned out. I wasn't even listening.
It was.
I don't think so.
It's a beautiful day for a game.
All right, Cascade's enters the game. Cascade enters the game here 7-1 on the season so far. Doubleheader this weekend. Game today, game tomorrow at I think it's 2:30, 2:45, something like that. Yeah, tomorrow's game is against Pack, if I'm not mistaken, which is the one team that bested us so far this season. So opportunity for revenge. Today, Blackhills FC, if you're just joining us. We're short a couple players, so you'll see a couple guest players out there. And there's the kickoff. It's John pressing. Brady up there on the left. Now Henry. Far side. I guess Aiden getting ready to throw it in. Ethan and Santi chasing. Ethan with the ball. Looking for Davis there. Ended up with Jacob. Emery in the middle. Brady now chasing it into the box. Keeper. Dumped into midfield. Ethan got a foot on it. Chris chasing it with the header out to the right wing. We got Ethan sending up the middle looking for John. Davis with it. There's John chasing. Davis on. Brady challenging, pressing. Emery getting control. Oh, I was looking for the pass to Henry there. Intercepted. Davis on it. Henry pushing him into the corner. John hoping for a loose ball inside the box. Santi. Emery looking for an opportunity. Gets it towards John. Offsides call. Free kick, Blackhills. Oh, John poaches it. Sees Davis. Oh, a little too much. Out the side, Blackhills throwing.
Well, no, girls don't use that. It's like a. I know, but it's like a thicker. It's not. It's like a. Yes, thank you.
Chris. Ethan. Santi. Santi through to Emery. Jacob recovering the ball. Chris.
I was following this lady.
On the far side, you got let's see, Chris battling there. Back to Aiden, Jacob. Into the box. Keeper will get that. We're sitting with a really high defensive line right now, almost up at midfield. Jacob. There's Henry challenging over there on the far side. Santi looking for it here. Santi comes up with it. Works to the pin. Brady. Brady and Davis challenging there. Owen comes off his line. Picks that up. Out to Aiden. Far side. Taking his space. So the space, Jacob. I think he was looking for a give and go there. Got tied up by Blackhills. Sorry, I keep kicking that leg. Owen almost came off his line for that one. Probably smart not to. Put out the side by Chris to be a throw-in for Blackhills. Our throw-in now, far side. Aiden lining up to take that. Into Henry. Out on Blackhills, our throw. Aiden again. Tosses it back to Chris. Emery. Over to Jacob. Emery. Davis. Traffic. Chris. Back to your keeper. Slows it down. Out to Ethan. Got time and space. Sends it far. Through ball. There's Henry chasing it down. Oh, couldn't quite get their keeper putting it out the far side. So it was just outside the box. Our throw into the box. Oh, I thought Brady could get a foot on that. Cleared by Blackhills. That was Jacob with it there. Ethan. Ethan's going to collect this up. Blackhills playing a very defensive position. Waiting for their opportunity, no doubt, to come in mass. Jacob advancing the ball, puts it into the box. Not really there to capitalize, unfortunately. The place, though. John pressing in the box, causing problems for Blackhill. Henry gets it. Oh, off of Blackhill's player's head. It had to sting. Emery with the shot. Oh, off the post. Through traffic, off the post. The keeper got down there, but if it had been a couple inches to the right, wouldn't have been able to stop that. You got Aiden there getting control. Ethan will slow it down, get control there. Owen's calling for it, but Ethan had the space as Blackhills pulled up. Dumped into the corner now. John pressing. Now Emery. Put it into space, but Ethan's there. Emery put it over to the far side. Ethan getting control in the middle. Over to Santi. Santi in towards John. Deflects off a leg and into the corner. Emery to Davis. Davis looking for a hole. Nope. Out to Jacob. Jacob with a shot. Jacob sent it in. John with a foot on it. Just wide. Keeper came up with it. That'll be out on us Blackhills throw.
There you go.
Ethan comes up away with it. Nice job, him. Santi racing to the side there. Our throw. Santi with the throw in Jacob. Jacob looking to turn it. Blackhills got in the way. Ethan some time. There's John. John drops it to Aiden. Gets control on the far side. Again with space. Sent it forward. Blackhills intercepts though. Santi Brady. Santi ends up in the middle with Chris. Chris Emery. Aiden now with it. Aiden working hard to keep control. Blackhills came away with it though. Ethan strips it away. Going for Davis there. Just slipped off his foot. It's Henry challenging on the far side. And Jacob. Oh, I thought he was going to be able to keep it in. Out on us. Blackhills throw. Bit of a drizzle picking up now. Not too bad still. Definitely chilly. Downright cold. That was Chris to Ethan. Santi now. Santi Brady. Brady for one touch over to Emery. Jacob. Jacob battling through some traffic there. Emery with it. Nice little shuttle pass to Jacob. Jacob tries to put it in towards John. Blackhills is doing a really compact defense in their own half. Nice job by Chris preventing a through ball there. Clear strategy by Blackhills is to be compact in the back, and they got one dude sitting up here just on sides. That's the kid right there that is battling with Jacob, tangled up. And it's going to be a Blackhill free kick. Blackhill's clearly looking for through ball opportunities to try and go one-on-one versus the keeper. Hasn't happened so far. We'll see. Defensive line's done a good job of getting in the way. Dumped in, Owen collects it up. Rolls it out to Jacob. Jacob with some pressure now. Sees Henry out there on the far side. Henry back to Jacob. Jacob sees John in the box. John working to get control in a position. Emery now challenging. Santi steps. There's Davis there. Through ball, Santi chasing. Owen coming out with a good decision, coming off his line to send that out. Blackhills with a quick throw in. Santi challenging. Ethan in the way. Owen, a good stop. Good work by Chris delaying that player's attack a little bit, creating space for Owen to get in there and put hands on it. Appreciate him coming over from the far side there to make that happen. We're back on our front foot now. John, looking for it. Oh, John. Oh, had an opportunity, a little too much of a touch there, intercepted by Blackhills. Brady was in a position to support. Ends up getting sent out. Our throw, and Aiden's taking it on the far side. Emery with it. Sends it forward to John. John to Henry. Out on the far side, Aiden throw in Emery. Emery dumps it into the corner. Headed, yeah, that's out on Blackhills. Our ball throw in. Aiden coming up to take that as well. Emery with pressure. Oh, tries to draw the call there, doesn't get it. Blackhills looking for the through ball. Emery must have voiced a dissenting opinion on the lack of a call there. It'll be a free kick for Blackhills from way back here. Maybe something happened I didn't see. Dumped it in. Keep comes off his line. Good job, Santi, helping him out with a little shield there. Roll out to Chris. Chris bringing it up the middle, taking some space. There's Jacob. Jacob getting a little bit tripped up. Yes, I think it's going to go Blackhills' way. Yeah. Some subs warming up on sides there. Blackhills put it out. It'll be a throw in. Aiden going to take it. Aiden with the throw in. Jacob. Jacob with a drop to Ethan. Ethan looks for Santi or Brady. Unfortunate. Throw in Blackhills. There it is. Ethan will get control. Advances it to Brady. On the near side. Blackhills gets it. Just dump it into the middle. Jacob challenging there. Dump and chase right here by him into the far corner, but it'll be our throw-in. All right, we got some swaps. Brady's heading out. Matthew just came in. I think I see Will. It's John's brother. Guest playing for us today. He just came on. Henry's off. Santi's off. Jacob's off. Pretty significant change of personnel. I'm sure number 7 there is a guest player battling for us. There's Will. Will with a one-touch back to Shane. Shane actually made it through, but right behind him is Ethan there. Emery now. Our throw-in. Shane throwing to Ethan. Ethan to number 7.
the ball, 7.
Ethan sends it into the box. Keeper will collect it up.
Everybody else is so nice. The kids subs today with the kids subs. They had one sub, and early in the game,
It was like last year we played.
Shane there to challenge. That'll roll out of bounds. It'll be our throw in. Toss into 7. Will. Guest player Will now send it to his brother John. One touches it towards Matthew. Ends up dropping it to, I couldn't tell who that is right there. Sorry.
Brad!
Oh,
Brad!
got a Blackhills player injured just up over here. Ref. Play had stopped. His ball went out the back there. Not sure what happened. Maybe got wind knocked out of him a little bit, or collision. He's coughing a little bit there. Here's a shot of my own kid. Goal kick being taken by defender. Blackhills ball. It's up. Will to number 7. Emery came up with the top of the box. John tried to get control of it, ends up with his brother Will. Will looking for Emery there. Matthew now. Emery again. Matthew. Out to Ethan. Ethan sends it into the middle of the box. And oh! Yeah! Goal! Up and over from Ethan. Keeper came off his line, didn't blame him there, but John, a well-timed header up and over the keeper into the goal. 1-0 Cascade lead. About midway, not quite, into first half. So far in that half, Blackhills have played a really disciplined, tightly compact defensive game. Well done seeing the opportunity there by John Cummins. Ball dropped to Owen. Settles it. Takes his time. Ethan. Ethan to number 7. Looking for, I can't tell who that is on the far side there. I think we got a couple, crying out loud. We got multiple of the same number out there, and it's messing with my mind right now. All right. I was wondering how can Matthew be in 2 spots at the same time? In any case, Blackhills free kick. And it's up. Put in. Almost got up. Reset. Rolls it out to Ethan there. Ethan to the far side. He's guest 24. Guest number 10 and Will. Ends up with Chris, Will, guest number 7. Back to Chris now. Feed was interrupted there a second. John battling for it. Emery came away with it. Emery now. Oh, that was almost a nice move. Good effort. Oh, we got another Black Hills player down. Looks like he banged his head on the turf. That's what happened there. Unfortunate. Didn't see a big collision or anything. It'll be a drop ball. I'm guessing the Black Hills right up over here. Black Hills launches it. Not sure what the whistle was there. Ethan and one of the opposing players pushing and shoving a little bit. Ethan sends it deep. I guess player gets it. Rolls into the box, collected. Will getting control to Chris. Looking for Lane. Sends it through to Will. Oh, Will gets a foot on it to his brother John. John to guest number 7. Now back to John. Getting control at the top of the box there. Blackhills sends it out the far side. Well, no, there's 2 number 7s out there, though. Oh. So I know Will, but there's another. And there's 2 24s out there right now, which is messing with me. No, I know. I recognize Will. Oh, Will just got a head on it. But yeah, one of the kids that I don't know. Isaac. All right, I'll try and remember. Will and Isaac. Got it. Thank you.
You know the difference between...
Yeah. I appreciate the viewer feedback. I forgot my cheat sheet at home. Nothing's more embarrassing than forgetting the name of a kid that you just talked about 2 seconds ago. There's Ethan getting a foot on it, up towards John, top of the box. Blackhills sends it back out. Gets collected up. Out down to Ethan. Oh, Blackhills does a turn. Comes up with it. Shane. A nice little shield there. Shoulder to shoulder. And he's, I think it resulted in Shane got his elbow up a little bit there. Shoulder to shoulder. Play would have been okay. Yeah. All right, well, it's free kick Blackhills in any event. Lining up at the top of the 18. And it's up. Ethan gets up, gets a head on it, settles it. It's back up.
Nice.
Very good job. 24, not Matthew on the other side. Throw in Blackhills. Throws in Blackhills player. I don't know. Looked like a little bit of a flop to me, but there were hands. It's a free kick. to secure that. Restart Isaac with it now. Guess playing for us today. Glad he can be here. Emery working hard to get there. Put pressure on, keeper cleared it. And you got Isaac on the near line. Isaac and Matthew up in there. Emery as well. You got Shane. Sends it forward. Ethan coming over to collect it up. Gets control. Cycling it back into the middle. I think he's looking to send it over there to one of the guest players. I don't know number 24's name over there. Oh, man. Dribbling through traffic. 24 to 24 Matthew, but can't get there before it was out the backside. It's a nice bit of dribbling there by one of our guest players. All of a sudden, I think Blackhills was a little shell-shocked by the footwork. John challenging at the far side of the box there. It's Isaac to Will. Will fires. Blackhills gets in the way. Emery takes a shot. Defender able to clear it. Shane there challenging. Shielded for Ethan. Now Shane. Shane over to, I think that's Isaac. Drops it to Chris. Will challenging midfield. Isaac. Ethan. Isaac. Ethan challenging. Ethan comes up with it. Well done him. Will. Shane cutting the player off. Some impressive shielding by Shane there, keeping it clean though. Calling it out on us for a Blackhills throw. Last I saw was a Blackhills had touched it, and Shane didn't, but calls the call. We got quite a few subs going on. Brady's coming back on. Matthew's heading off. Isaac's heading off. Will's heading off. Shane heading off. Let's see, we got Santi back. We got Davis back. I said Brady. Call him as I see the throw in. Ethan in the corner. Oh, gets a foot on it. Sends it out. Well done him. Throw in. That's Emery challenging right there. Emery able to keep his feet on it. John heading. Can he get around the keeper? Oh, the keeper went down to defend. Just able to get a sticky cleat on it. John almost dribbled around him. Almost. Let's see, we got Jacob there. Brady. Let's see. Santi battling on the near. Whoa! Ethan launches it out of bounds. Spectator going to collect it. Ref wanted us to take it down a notch. I'm not sure if Blackhills player here was trying to complain or cause grief, but the throw in. Emery's over there, as well as Henry. Henry dishes it to Emery, drops it to Jacob. A couple Blackhills getting away. You got Davis and John on the ball right there. Santi covering. Not making it easy on him. Jacob challenging at midfield. Now Davis. There's Davis and Davis and Emery. Henry on the ball there. I think that's Aiden on the far side. We got Jacob who got it up to Davis. Davis battling for the ball. Blackhills looks to dump it into their attacker. Ethan gets in the way, sends it back forward. Brady now. Brady puts it in the box. Fortunately, a little too much space for John to be able to get there. By about 10, 11 minutes left in the half, score of 1-0. Cascade leads. Oh, come on, right there. Good gravy, man. Wrapped up. Oh, who was that? Was that Aiden? I think that was Aiden. He wrapped up both of his arms from behind. And the call came, so that's put in the air by Jacob. Brady with it up top. Pushes it back to John. Blackhills intercepts and sends it back our direction. Santi defending, ends up out for a Cascade throw-in. Ethan. Be our throw. Ref just said about 9 minutes left in the half. Emery dumps it in deep. Brady trying to get there, ends up out the back end, and it'll be a goal kick. Oh, the rain's certainly picking up now. Go ahead and get the ball out. Lord knows if he has Carrie, I'm not due for a new phone, so. There's Jacob, Henry. Davis now. Davis dumps it into the box. Out the back end, goal kick from Blackhills. Slide back here a little bit. I feel like I'm in the way of some of our fan base. Ends up out the far side. It'll be a throw-in. Henry's over there with it right now. A couple Black Hills players coming on. Aiden is going to take the throw-in. You see an old ton of Owen today. They're trying to keep warm. Throw-in by Aiden to John. John drops it back to him. Oh, he was looking, I think, for maybe Henry there, but I got past him. Goal kick. That's Jacob there in the middle, fighting for it. Over to Santi. Santi sees Brady. Oh, unfortunate touch by Brady. Bad luck. Ends up out the side. Throw up the line, Jacob. Emery taking it across on. John looks to poke it over towards Brady. Out on Blackhills, that should be ours. And it is. Brady into Santi. Santi just sends it across the middle. Blackhills with it now. Our throw-in. Santi throwing Emery back to Santi. It's Jacob with it. Emery's over there, gets a foot on it. Santi's going to keep it into Brady out on Black Hills. Brady with a quick throw in to Jacob. Ends up with Santi, who sends it to the middle. Chris comes up with it over to Aiden. Aiden sees Henry. Henry working it up the far line. Into the corner. A little too much. You could see it on his face there. A little heavier of a touch than he intended on the run. Looks like, I'm going to guess we're got about 5 minutes left in the half. Got substitutions going on. So we got Santi going off. We got Jacob going off. We got Henry and Davis going off. And Aiden. Brady's going to go get some water as well. And I hope they all stay warm. It is cold here. Will with it in the middle to Isaac. Isaac working it up. Saw Matthew there, but not quite able to get it to him. And picking up Isaac and Matthew in the far corner there. Matthew sends it through to John. John almost, but gets tangled up by the defender. Couldn't get a piece of the ball to send it towards the keeper. At midfield now, Blackhills dumps it in. Ethan challenged in the middle for it. Guess number 10 on the far side. Working hard. Blackhills ends up sending it out back. That'll be a goal kick for Owen. Chris with it out to Will. Will sees Ethan. Ethan now Shane. He's got some space. Shane sees Isaac. Isaac across to Will. Will in the middle there, battling a couple. Isaac comes up with it. Ends up getting a little bit of shove from behind, no call. On the far side there. Yes, player with it. Oh, looks to send it over to, not sure who he's looking for there over in the corner. Ends up off the back of a Black Hills player. Ethan with it now. Ethan sends it into our attacking end. Matthew there looking to get control. Gets it to Isaac. Nice little, oh! Nice shot. Stopped by the keeper, who deflected it and then able to collect it up. Sent to midfield. Black Hills, Will challenging. Comes up coming over here. That's going to be out. Black Hills. Shane will be taking the throw in for us. Shane to Will. Will back to Shane. Oh, there was in the middle of a substitution. I don't think we recognized that was happening. Redo the throw in. There you go. Out on Black Hills again. Shane will take the throw in once again. Oh, okay, Will. Nice throw by Shane over to Will. John with it now. And flicks it up and over Matthew. Headed in there to try and take advantage, but keeper scooped it up. Punt by the keeper. Not quite to midfield. Will gets a head on it, try and settle. You got Isaac chasing there in the middle, through ball. No one slows it down. Back out to Ethan. Building out of the back here. Ethan sends it through to Matthew. Lets it up and over into the corner. Got Matthew and Isaac over there along with John. Emery right there, deflected off of Isaac now at the top of the box. Looking for something. Oh, wow. Well done him. A nice shot, far post. Well placed. Just well placed. Yeah. Nice job him. 2-0 Cascade now. And maybe a minute left in the half. And with that, calls the half. 2-0 at halftime. Cascade with the lead. We're at Sirius Fields here, kind of where the Elk Fields are, and there's Mount Si and the current weather that you're looking at. Pretty steady rain and low 40s. Pretty cold. All right, we'll be back for the second half here in about, I'm guessing, a little under 10 minutes.
Okay.
There you go, now say hi.
Hey, hi, Kathy.
Extreme close up there. All right. Getting ready to come back. Always keeping warm. Coming into the second half with a 2-0 lead. Waiting on Blackhills keeper, I think, getting an extra layer maybe. Keep moving around, boys. There we go. Brady, Jacob, over to Shane. Shane on the far side through to, I guess, player number 24. Ends up out for our throw-in. Looks like Shane will be taking that. There it is to Jacob. Jacob gets control, drops it back to Ethan. Ethan through to Davis. Will now fires up and over. Brady challenging. Matthew now. That'll be out. Our throw-in. A throw to Will. Back, looking for Jacob. Give and go. Loses his footing, unfortunate. think it's going to be a call in our favor, though. Must have been a outstretched hand or something. Maybe a trip. Looks like that smarted a little bit. Jacob looking to take the free kick. Good opportunity here. It's up into the crowd. Blackhills will be able to clear it. They do. Chris collects it up. Far side, Shane. Our throw in. Shane will be taking that. Davis. Back to Shane. Our throw in far side. Shane will take it. There it is, into the corner. I guess 24 launches it into the middle. Matthew is there. Foot race to the corner. We collect it up, keep it in. Out to Jacob. Jacob fires through traffic. Oh! Well done. Stop by the keeper. That was heading. That was going to be just inside the near post. We were able to make a nice save. Jacob taking the corner. Zoom in just a little bit there. Hopefully that's not too much. It's up. Head on it. Brady sent it towards the goal. Able to get Blackhills' feet on it. Jacob now. Blackhills on the charge. Dump it into the corner. Chris is pursuing. Chris defending. Ethan covering. Owen collects it. Owen quickly out to the right wing. Defender gets it to Jacob. Jacob to Will there. Will back to Ethan, slowing it down now. On the far side, Shane with it. Will. Brady. Jacob. Jacob sends it into the far side. Dribbling through traffic. Ends up getting tangled up. Put up far side will be our throw-in. Throw-in goes to Will. Jacob. Jacob is the near side defender. Who puts it in the middle. Davis is there now with it. Will comes up with it. Sends it into the box. Blackhill's able to clear it. Ethan gets a foot on it. Back towards Brady and Matthew. There's Brady. They clear it to the near side. Sorry about that, Matthew. Jacob. Jacob launching it to the far corner. Brady with it. Brady. Oh, Brady. Foot got tangled up on a defender's leg. Got it into space, but then his foot got hooked on a defender and wasn't able to get there to it. Shane with it now after the throw-in. Gets it to Will, top of the box. Jacob drops it. Will recovers it over to Ethan. Ethan sends it backboard. So the far corner, dribbling through the box. Lots of defenders in that space. Shane stops from clearing it. Davis there. Will sends it in. Another shot. Brady now. Keeper can't secure it. Ends up pushing it out. It's like, I think they're saying free kick for Blackhills. Yeah, okay. It's a free kick from back there for Blackhills. up. Shane with the head on it. Throwing Blackhills on the far side. Bear with me here for a minute, everybody. Ethan to, I think it's Chris up out there to Will. Sends it forward. Keeper's gonna scoop that up. There's Davis with it. Top of the box now. Davis and Brady. Yeah, get control again on the far side, working into the corner. Side of the box, Matthew. Jacob almost with an opportunity there. Defender's in the way. You dump it out. There's Ethan with it. Only comes out to play it. Back to Ethan. Ethan to Will, getting shoved. No call. Drops it to Owen. Owen out to Chris. Chris bringing it forward. Up to Matthew. Jacob there. Dropped in. Owen, I think he's going to scoop that one up. Nope, plays it with his foot. Back out to Ethan. Sent out to Brady. Dropped to Will. Matthew drops it to Jacob, the near side. Pushing it into the near corner. Pull back, nice. Top of the box. Able to get a foot on it and clear it. That'll be going out. It'll be our throw in. I'm not gonna lie, right about now is about as cold and wet and miserable as Washington winter soccer gets. They're throwing over to Ethan. Shane. Far wide. Blackhills looking to switch the field a little bit there. In the middle now, Jacob comes up with it, sees Davis. Davis trying to advance into a little bit of space there. Little far corner. Shot. A banger to the top right corner. Keeper didn't have much of a chance there. That was a nice shot. That makes it. Sorry, I should have shown you the celebration there. My hands are frozen though. Sometimes I forget to move the camera. Makes it 3-0 Cascade. And we're, I don't know. 35 minutes left in the half. End of the game. That's Jacob there, across the middle with it. Santi, I'm sorry, it's not Santi. That is Santi. Back in. Davis. Across the top of the box is Henry. Obviously, we have some substitutions. I didn't line up for you. Henry shoots. Keeper bobbles it. His defender does him a favor and clears it out the side. Throw in. Henry takes it. Aiden's up there with him. Jacob looking to get control. Turns it. Will in the middle. Dante on the far side. Santi will take the throw in. Santi and Will get back and forth there. Davis, Brady. Will is up with the top of the box. It's Aiden there. And Chris. Blackhills player trying to draw a foul, but not so much. Will Henry gets a toe on it. Blackhills get control right there. Santi on the far side, looking to put it back into the corner. Clear it out. Ethan got a foot on it. Chris defending. Ethan comes back to get control of it. Bump in there. Ethan to Will. Will through Davis to Brady. Davis battling. And they send it out the side, deep in our end. Someone's running over there to collect it up. All right, throw in Santi to Ethan. Ethan sends it up to Brady. Brady now is looking for Henry. Blackhills ends up in the way. Owen comes out for it, clears it. Gonna be out the near side here. Blackhills player touched it last. Brady and Jacob. Brady. Brady with a little bit of, taking a little bit of shoving there. Over here, Henry chasing it down. Henry cycles it back out. Aiden now. Henry. Jacob. Brady tried to get there. Blackhill's able to clear it first. Santi on the far side. In the far corner. Dribbling through. And get in the middle. Oh! Henry got a foot on it. Went trying to put it in. Keeper pounced on it before he was able to. Keeper punts it deep into our end. Owen will secure that. And off of the header from Ethan. Out to Aiden. Aiden Jacob. Jacob looking deep in the far corner there. Settled. Launched short on the near side for him, far side for us. Goal kick. Brady challenging with pressure. Got Blackhills on the far side now. Owen at the top of the box, scoops it up, throws it up and over. Blackhills attacker to Aiden. Aiden now through to Will in the middle. Back to Aiden. Aiden Comes into our near corner. Henry there to take advantage. Henry battling, almost came away with it. Slipped under some contact. Blackhills dumps it in. Owen collects it. Slowing it down, giving it a punt to midfield. It's up high, not quite to the center line. It's Davis there on it, fighting the Blackhills. Now Brady. And Ethan will get a foot on that, send it back forward. Boots it back our way. That'll be out the far side off the head of Ethan. Blackhills making a substitution, getting ready for the throw in. I see Davis, Matthew, Brady now. We're on the far side. Blackhills gets control of it. Keeper now. Brady challenging there. Send it to the far side. Ethan comes away with it. Back. Drops into the far corner. Kept in bounce. Maybe the call went out of bounds. All right, we got Henry going off. Santi off, Shane's on. I'll take Matthew on. Keeper clears it. Chris gets a head on it, looking for Aiden to action that, and gets a foot on it. Puts it back in the right direction. Blackhills keeps it in. There's Ethan in the middle, getting control. Aiden. Blackhills now. Let's see, we got. Oh, come on now. Jacob. That's not gonna. It's not gonna go well with the ref. Wow, that's aggressive call. A little bit of shoving. I could see some yellows, but just sent Jacob and a Blackhills player off with reds. Making sure that they actually see the color. That card seems slightly excessive to me. Cold weather may have the ref look grumpy. Understandably, but it'll be 10v10. Starting with a free kick by Chris. Maybe 23, 24 minutes left in the game. 3-0 Cascade lead. Referee admonishing players on the field to cool it out. Saying live with the call. The call wasn't the issue. The issue was the Blackhills player tangling up Jacob, and Jacob not taking kindly to it, giving him a little shove after the whistle. I understand the ref not liking that, but a red card? Yeah, give me a break. All right, back action here. Shane. I'm sorry, that's not Shane. That's, I guess, player number 10 on the far side. Now you got Shane. There's Ethan with it. Getting control, organizing in the back, all the way switching it to Aiden on the near side. Aiden, nice through ball there to Will. Or pass through traffic. Hey, Jacob. Shane. It's a window on the far side into the far corner. Shane with the head on it. Brady gets control. Shane keeps it in. Cycles it back. Sees Will. Will with some pressure. Back to Shane. I suspect Shane's going to do what he does and send it back to Ethan. No reason to press a bad spot here when you got a 3-0 lead. Control the ball. Blackhills comes up with it though. Drops it to their keeper. Under pressure from Matthew and Brady. There's Will. There's Will getting control around that Blackhills player. Swimming around him a little bit there. Drops it to Aiden. Send it forward in the near corner. Matthew now. Matthew with space. Sends it. Keeper bobbles, but comes away with it. Keeper puts it up high. Into our end. Ethan's eyeballing it. Gets a head on it. Shane now. Let's see, we got, there's Chris right there with the foot on it. Aiden now. Aiden advances it. A little too heavy of a touch. Blackhills takes advantage. Shane on the far side challenging. And Brady there in the middle, forcing him back. Matthew pursuing. Get it out to midfield, Blackhills does. Shane comes away with it right there. Shane tried to advance it, tangled up in Blackhills. Ethan battling right there. Blackhills at the top of the box. And Chris is able to get it up and out of there. On the far side, we got guest player number 24 now, Brady and Will. Matthew pursuing, send it across. Ethan gets an easy head on it, sending it forward. Blackhills comes up with it. Shane battling for it on the far side. Blackhills cycle it back and out. Owen with an easy catch, secure the ball. I think he's gonna slow it down here. Let his boys get a little reorganized. Punts it out to midfield. It's up, just past the midfield line, up and over Blackhills. Brady's in there. Our guest number 10 pursuing, pressing the keeper. Clears it out to Chris. On the far line. Keeper settles it. Get challenged. Out on Blackhills, our throw in, far side. Brady there. Shane sends it back the right direction. Shane's gonna get called for shoulder from behind. I don't know about that, but that's what it is. Ethan now on the far side. Shane throwing, settled, drop to Ethan. Ethan sends it forward, looking for Brady there. And it's out. I think that'll be probably thrown for Blackhills. There it is. 10 minutes left or so in the game, maybe not even. Matthew gets in the way. Brady challenging Matthew. Blackhills drops it all the way to the keeper. Keeper clears it. Chris fighting for position there. You got Will in the middle. Blackhills sends it, tries to send it to the far corner, ends up out. It'll be a throw in for us. And Ethan, Shane. Chris stymieing him there in the middle. Able to do some good pullbacks and get control. Sends it over to the far side. Blackhills able to send it into our box. Ball out the back, over the fence, into the shrubbery. Oh geez, no, we got a good 15 minutes left in this game. We put the clock wrong earlier. Ethan puts it up into the middle. There's Chris with the header, sending it back in our direction. It's on the far side. Sending it for corner. Keeper plays it with his feet. Brady sends it up and over. The keeper was out, couldn't get back, got a paw on it. Well done by Brady from way outside, seeing the opportunity. Keeper having come out to clear it, didn't get enough on it. Out of position. Made a good effort to try and get back, got a paw on it, but not enough to prevent the fourth goal. 4-0 Cascade. Blackhills. Sending it around. Defense looking for an opportunity to advance. And Henry challenges Santi. Comes up with it right there. One of our guest players gets it to Will. Will sees Henry. Henry getting some space. Space in the corner with Henry. We look to send it towards the goal. Brady had an opportunity there, maybe if it positioned well. Ends up a back. Beaver plays it to our near side, looking to someone that's very challenging. Ethan. Henry Mason, Aiden challenging. I'm sorry, it's Henry. Henry lost a shin guard there. All the way back to Owen, who scoops it up, slows it down, rolls it out to Chris. Chris taking the space. Ethan. Ethan, one of our guest players there. Ethan Santi. Santi on the far side sees Brady. Brady cycles back into the midfield. Now on the far side with one of our guest players. Advancing it into the far corner. For an opportunity, dribbling it in. Baseline. Sends it out to the top of the 6. Oh, Will is there. Good. Might get a shot off. Creating opportunities. Chris there over to the far side. Will, from the top of the box. Keeper secures it. Eleven, 12 minutes left in the game. Keeper with a big punt. Ethan gets a toe on it. Chris cycles back out. There's Will. We'll get control. Coming on your side here. Aiden now. There's Aiden to Brady. Oh, keeper came out 1v1. Did a good job stopping the shot, but he's hurt. He may have taken that to the face. They're asking for the coach to come out. Yeah, he's on his back. He's hurting. I know that can smart pretty good, especially in this cold weather, but a shot like that to the grill, Owen's seen a few and they don't feel good. Good 1v1 defending by that keeper though, aggressively coming out to eat up the space and prevent the goal. Keeper's heading off. I suspect he might be going to try to clean up the bloody nose. That sucks. I don't want to see that. Approximately 10 minutes left in the game. Cascade's up 4-0. Some of your boys over here. Done a pretty good job keeping the pressure off of Owen today. Some good pass backs to him. Good cycling it back out by Owen back to his team for their 4-0 lead. Maybe Owen just needs to chat with some friends. Obviously messing around with Aiden there a little bit. Who, remember last week, Aiden did a real nice job when Owen messed up his knee and ankle. Aiden stepped in for shoot the whole second half and part of the first even after Shane initially took the goal. Goalkeeping position, Aiden did a nice job during that game, filling in for the keeper. All right, back at it. Oh, Blackhills. Brady. Into the corner. The ref is even like, what's up, dude? Now, if that was us who had sent it out like that, it'd probably be a card because he would assume that we're trying to intentionally forestall the game. In this case, I think kids are just cold and miserable and it's just got off the foot. Substitute keeper comes up with it. Gets out to Chris. Chris sends it back in. Middle, Will's there looking to action it. Is that not a hand? I thought that was a hand. Cycled all the way back to Owen. Owen settles it. Takes his time to Chris. Chris now to Ethan there. Far side, batting it around. Basically no pressure from Blackhills right now. We're just eating up the clock. Chris, Aiden, looking to create something there. Blackhills player getting in the way. Brady, something on it to header by Henry. Now you got, I think that's Matthew. No, it's the other 24, our guest player in the far corner. Cycling it all the way back out to Ethan here. Ethan sends it back to him on that far side. Dumps it in to the box. Got Henry there. See if he can make something of it. Keeper picks it up. Header by a guest player. Will comes away with it. Aiden takes a shot. Line right. Goal. Blackhills dumps it in, helping their forward to take advantage of it. Steps back outside. Ethan now. Ethan. Guess number 10. Advancing it through the midfield. Blackhills gets in the way. Well, there it is. Brady. The keeper's coming out. Brings it up. Back. Should be a corner. Yeah, it looks like Brady's lining up for just that. Yeah, you saw what happened there. It is freezing cold and miserable here. Goal kick for Blackhills. My wife just sent me a picture of her and her daughter with some teammates at the beach. Cruelty and hatefulness at its peak. Henry covering. Long ball by Blackhills. A little challenging in the midfield. Santi with the throw in. Back to him. Will with it in midfield. About to do. Now I got somebody sending me a picture that looks like a hot pipe and a bowl of soup. You guys are just plain meat. Cycles back to the keeper. Brady is applying pressure back there on the defense. I think I might have been a little early on the clock, but the game's called by the ref. That's a 4-0 win by Cascade. And the test there is going to be quick to get off the field here. Game tomorrow, it's 2:30 or 2:45. We'll be playing Pac Northwest, the only team that boys conceded to this year. Out for revenge. Please tune in. I'll send out a link prior. I'll keep warm. Later.